My personal opinion is it's worth fighting even beyond the point of futility. This is one of the more sullied legacies of the Obama administration. It gave up the fight to close Guantanamo Bay. It decided that fairly early on in 2009, this is something that the right hasn't wanted to admit that it won on, and that it actually didn't need to convince Barack Obama so much to ultimately accept or acquiesce to. Guantanamo Bay, from the Obama administration's perspective, is a place. It has its biggest infamy in the court of public opinion. And so its approach, when it found in 2009 that closing the detention facility outright wasn't going to fly, that it required spending political capital the president did not want to spend in order to close the detention facility, it would simply renegotiate and redefine what the legal parameters were for military commissions at Guantanamo. So it decided pretty much this isn't going to be a fight, that this is not the hill it wants to die on, in other words. And that's problematic not just from the perspective of the detainees that are still in Guantanamo Bay, because we're not, this issue isn't about them. It's not about noxious people. It's about the United States and the way we approach our better values. It's the way we approach what is just in warfare. And deciding that indefinite detention without charge and with minimal amounts of due process in a never-ending war is simply a betrayal of fundamental American constitutional values. It's worth fighting for, even if you don't win. And what the Obama administration is going to have to find itself, dealing with in the dark recesses of the night when relevant officials, including the president, look in the mirror, is that perhaps the next president of the United States is not even going to be as attentive to civil liberties questions as this rather unattentive President Obama was. And that person is going to sleep completely fine, having pushed America into the dark recesses of indefinite detention. And the Obama administration will have done nothing to ultimately end that.